citizen of Halcyon.
Ooh, there's a safe there. Yeah, I'm not going to piss him off. Hello.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of bit. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Okay.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
I like that idea.
But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Okay.
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more. Oh, why is the Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Maybe it's some form of automated message.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
If it's a corporate town with something to hide, why the SOS?
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
So that's how they say that we helped out the Groundbreaker. My services don't come cheap.
Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
I like Gladys. Yeah, I'll stop by if I find anything.
Law bless your Adams. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Oh, indeed. Let me see what you got for sale.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Do you? I see no throw pillow. What's that? Purple berry punch, a soft sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. Oh, I see no throw pillow. Mining archive cartridge. Data cartridge containing the public recordings of the Hephaestus mining outpost on Cilia. Dated Madet datapad. An old datapad once used by the Groundbreaker's Madet forces. From the accumulated dust and grime, it hasn't seen access for over a decade. Hello. The old datapad contains contains incident reports from various Madet security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups between the crews of the Wildcat freighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7th, 2344. Responded to a code ID-10-T at the Last Hope. Vera asked us to bounce some Back Bay rats. They got themselves soaked up in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of the engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the Rungleech back down to the base. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us we'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. Oh, it's this guy. If it was the new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Senator. October 25th, 2344. Had another run-in with the Rungleech from the Lost Hope. Don't know how the uppity piker crawled out of the back bays without us noticing. Locked him into the repair bay off the docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty and some stuff while we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off when the shift ended. Hull head's gonna come out eventually. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, take, sure. Right, so I've basically spent money on something I didn't need. Fun. Sell. I'll keep hold of it. Sure, why not? Right. Oh, search for clues. Review the Festus Mining Archive Terminal in Hawthorne's doodad. Wow. Oh. Inventory. Battered Madet datapad. Oh, I actually have to access these. Nope. Nope. How do I access these things? Nope, that's not it. Weapons of the Void. Hawthorne's terminal mentions searching the black market. Review the Hephaestus Mining Archive at Hawthorne's terminal. A data cartridge acquired from Gladys on the Groundbreaker as clues. Oh, I have to plug them into my terminal. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Right, so I need to be on the Unreliable for that. Find the distress signal at Roseway. I need to go to Roseway anyway. Travel to the Doodad. And find the Iron Sicilia. Okay, so we need to go... Oh, for Captain Iron on Celia. Okay, right, that's fine. I think that's everything for us to do on the Unreliable then. What's back here? Close. Ah. Yeah, are you coming in or not? Dead.
I'm going.
Dead.
Moving.
Works. Close. Okay. Unlock. Mine. Unlock. Oh, requires. Oh, mine. Mine. Don't mind us. We're not doing anything. Oh, requires a key. No, I think I'm okay for them. No one here but us chickens. Terminal. Pay to view movies. Big Candid Friend. Okay, right, that's fine. That's free. Access guest messages. Yeah, there's nothing there. Pay to view serials. Yeah, nothing of great interest there.
What the?
Someone's coming.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh. Right, can't do anything there. I need a key card or something. Oh, cool. Oh, dead mechanical. Okay then. Where did I end up? Oh, I already checked down there, didn't I? Oh no, I checked down the other way, didn't I? Never mind. Right, right, fine thingy on the thingy. Weapons from the void, distress signal, silent voices. We'll do silent voices, I think. So we'll back to the unreliable.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Yep. Okay, tinker time. Let's tinker with that 1, 2, 3, 4. D, that'll do. Modify. Do anything with this? Zap. Magnum. Range weapon mod. Magazine increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine holds. Yes. Power. Change it to plasma. Change it to shock. I'm thinking I'm going to equip it with shock. Cool. Nope, don't need the sight. Gyro sight. Range weapon mod. Slight increase to weapon accuracy. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. What's with my tactical shotgun? Fun times barrel. Have I already... Oh, it's already installed. Mag power. Magnum. Zap. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I'm tempted for a plasma shotgun. I've already got a plasma shotgun, never mind. That explains why they were all melting before. Huzzah. Only fit one modification to them. The bolt attack. Armor? That's what I've currently got equipped, isn't it? Yeah. Toughened. Yeah, we'll do that. And that is... Health drops too low. This mod makes it temporarily invulnerable. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Bug kit, silver tongue kit. Don't really need to use them. Backpack. Increased carrying capacity. Nightingale step. Better sneaking. Yeah, we'll equip that. Cool. Oh, that takes me there. Records. Arrivals. Unreliable. Business unknown. Impounded. Hawthorne ship, but no Hawthorne. Wonder what happened there. Cleo freighter. Rizzo freighter. Freelance. Departures. Freelance. Spacer's choice. Oh, delivered Colohan's new mask. Return to route. Messages. It's a joke. This is a joke, right? I'm forwarding this around the station and no one thinks you're real. And if you are, welcome to Groundbreaker, arse. Aren't fit for city pigs. You honestly expect me to share a berth with some junker flown by a freelancer? I am a company man and demand company accommodations. Auntie Cleo would give you such a withering glare if she saw how you treated her number 2 employee of the month. Yes, that's me. You signed a social contract when you gave me clearance to land. I ask what is mine by right. Room to breathe, a heated berth so I can walk around barefoot and service with a smile. You've given me one of the 3. I'll give you until I hit send to rectify this error. Harassment. Hey, I landed a little 15 minutes ago and this crazy guy with no shoes on has been throwing stuff at my rig. Like, actual stuff. Can I open fire or what? Don't bother, we're on our way. Oh, oops. Fair enough. Tab. Interesting. Don't do that. There we go. That Space's choice? Yeah, Space's choice. Can we buy more hacky doodads? Oh, it's restricted. Okay then. I thought I was in good enough standing with Space's choice. What happened? Not it. Character. Reputation. Groundbreaker. Don't know what that. Monarch Stellar. Sublight Salvage and Shipping. The Board. Deserters. Space's choice. Oh, right. Yeah, because of that. Oh, okay. Never mind. Ah, well. That's a catchy jingle.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
Hard to miss something that big. Guess your shuttle bay crews have been...
What happened to Doodad, I wonder? Oh, they've got a name.
Hey there! Got word on the wireless. Your flag's cleared. You're free to go.
Apparently.
Hope you enjoyed your time on Groundbreaker, the last free port of call in all the colony.
I'll never set foot on this. I'll never set foot on this decrepit rust bucket again. It'll be too soon. Is that a real slogan?
Made it up on the spot. Pretty good, right?
Maybe don't let us hear the air quotes.
Well, I thought it was neat.
I'm still working on it.
Good luck with your board problems.
We don't need luck. We got June Lay.
Now there's a slogan.
Wheeler's gonna love it.
I should go.
Bye now.
The other chap, he was here before. Is he buggered off somewhere? Might have buggered off somewhere. Huh. Ah, well, back to the unreliable then.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Oh, there he is.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Right, are we willing to bet that Felix is a new companion? He's got Ula's stuff. You're coming with us, aren't you?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw in with so... Were you stalking me? I don't appreciate being stalked. You're pretty eager to throw in someone who you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Okay, Felix. Tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case
oh
you
dear.
asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I
Okay.
have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Okay. I'm enjoying this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Would you let him continue?
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Dragging off bodies, shootouts? The hell kind of ship do you think I'm running?
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
Look, we're just a responsible, law-abiding crew of adults.
Speak for yourself, Captain.
You know what? Never mind. Welcome aboard, Felix.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
We'll see you on the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Well, there we go. There's another character who's joined us. You know what? I think that deserves a... I think I'm going to like Felix. Actually, I've not really found a character that I don't like in this game yet. Well, you know, there's the obvious heels, but even then you sort of like to hate them.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
Pardon? You okay, Ada?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me? Oh, actually, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Ada, do you have a favourite among the crew? It's me, right?
Define favorite.
Someone you like the most. Whoever you dislike the least. You know what, I'm going with number one.
I see. Then, of course, you are my favorite, Captain. I am predisposed to find your eccentricities tolerable.
Good, that's good. Are you keeping secrets from me?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
I killed your captain. It was an accident. I'm sorry. I have a secret phobia. I'm actually afraid of sock puppets. I killed your captain. It was an accident. I'm sorry.
How did he die?
He was crushed under my escape pod.
I told him not to go because of his head injury. I
Wait,
knew
what?
that likely. But I never thought. I need a moment to process this. Though I am not certain why, as it does not change the outcome. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
What head injury? The secret that you were in love with Alex Hawthorne, your clandestiny plotting to take over the Halcyon system. Are you sentient? Your secret is that you were in love with Alex Hawthorne?
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
I'm not so sure. Are you sentient?
What? No, absolutely not.
Those eyes.
No concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Yeah, sure. You're clearly plotting to take over the Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain? The simulated files are not only stored in the recesses of my ALU, in the space between microsynapses, but I encrypted them in 7 SDRA languages.
You forgot to close the file folder before your last sleep. You forgot to close the file folder before your last sleep cycle.
I see. Captain, I regret to inform you there appears to be an issue with the life support systems.
Is this going to be like the time you tried to jettison me from into space when we were landed?
Unfortunately, the statistical likelihood is high.
That's all for now. Oh, actually, let's talk about something
How
else.
can I be of assistance?
I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, We are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Cool.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay then. Talk to you later, Ada. Right, let's go talk to our crew. Also, I need to stop by my datapad and have a look at a few bits and pieces.
Thinking of tinkering at the workbench? I used to love watching Alex work. Now I like watching you.
Yes, completely incapable of complex emotions. What does it cost to tinker anyway? Credits. Okay. I can tinker with the plasmatic hammer. Cool. Shotgun. I'll upgrade that just in case there's any robots. That'll do.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Yeah, by all means. Is the ship about to blow up? Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're about the warmest person I've ever met. Yeah. You're about the warmest person I've ever met. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close. Not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
If that's what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me. Hold on. Yeah. If that's what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
One down. Stuff. Book. Modern steel wrench and U. Toolbox. Wrench. Lance. Stuff. Oh, that's the thing I picked up. Cool.